This squad has been named President's Trophy winners and Western Conference champs. It's the San Jose Sharks wearing their distinctive teal for tonight's game. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get the leading guy in penalty minutes in the league to watch. Now, if you're the coach of the other team, how are you approaching this?
Controlled emotion, Doc. You want that player on the ice. You want to try to bait him or goad him into taking a bad penalty. But at the end of the day, is you got to make him pay if he does take one of those bad penalties.
Brom's got to keep himself in check. He could have an outcome in this game. If he takes some of those bad penalties, his team's going to be in for a long night.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Carlos has laser focus and battles for sight line of the puck. A strong netminder for the Sharks. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Couture's a good face-off man, ready for San Jose. Venberg's his opposite number for Columbus. He shut him right down. And now it's directed to Kane. Snapping a pass to Atkinson. Passing one off now to Werenski. Columbus in control as they travel up the wing. Here's a one-timer. He scores! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Blue Jackets have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Sharks prevail on the draw. Stolen at center ice. Can he beat him here? Back in his defensive end to get it. The Sharks skated up on the side. Terrific determination by Atkinson. Lets it go. The glove like lightning.
Columbus should consider themselves lucky to be in games when this player hasn't contributed anything for them for quite some time. They've moved him around the lineup, moved him up into a scoring role, down into a checking role. Nothing seems to work for him as he hasn't had a point in a long time.
The Blue Jackets through the neutral zone have it. Lets a shot go. Handled with the stick. Couldn't get his way through. The Sharks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Look at this chance. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save. Right to the point. And moved down to Thornton. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puts one on. That's a good pad save. The Blue Jackets have it along the side at mid-ice. Great take, dangerous area. Big drive, save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Looking to Thornton. Directing that one to Burns. Goes back deep for it. The Blue Jackets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots one. Brings a shot. Came through big time, hugging that post. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sharks are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Columbus got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Sharks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Dubinsky slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Columbus has possession in the middle. The Blue Jackets get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. San Jose's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
San Jose's got a one-man advantage on the power play, but it's a 4-on-3.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Is able to move on in. Big drive. No! Gotta get it on net.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Trying to go to Dillon. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Great shooting lane. Oh, big rebound here. Got it in the slot. Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Columbus can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to be played here in the first. The Blue Jackets lead 1-0. Tries to get it outside. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. The Sharks are carrying it in their own zone. He finally got it out of there. San Jose's power play did not do it for them. Defensive gem with the stick. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Just like shootout. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A shot. Outstanding glove save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Sharks have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. And they are in. Feeds the point. Flings it. Score! That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Moving it to Savard. Pitched right ahead through center. Whose puck blocked off by Braun.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 29
Not a hard hit,
seconds.
but effective. It's lost. Great pass ahead. Sails it. Save there. And he holds on and stops play. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Don't forget.
Period two has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. Puck is thrown to Kane. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Propelled to Venberg. Pitching it to Foligno. Good intercept in his own end. Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blue Jackets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. San Jose's got another win. Directed on. Not on the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Gathered up again by Pouliot. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Pouliot's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Laid on to Burns. Takes a shot. Nice work by Braun. Great block. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. San Jose's back in its own end, trying to work forward. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. That one's slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. The Sharks look to make a difference up the wing. Piked in the slide. Skilled play by Kane. Reads the play and keeps it. Sent along by Nash. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Sharks are driving it from the wing. Back to the point. Chip to Burns. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
What a great chance for them. They get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this man advantage, and they're able to take a one-goal lead.
The Sharks have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Blue Jackets with a win at center. Pass attempt to Savard. He's got that at center. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
11 seconds.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Columbus takes a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
To Dillon. Pitching this one to Couture. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Sharks with possession in their own end.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical. Merzlikins is able to get the blocker on this shot. No danger for him.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Didn't drag it very well there, loose puck. Pouliot slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Leads that charge into the zone. Columbus has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Using the point, he's got it. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Thornton's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4 on 4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Now it's directed to Savard. Nicely into the zone.
Savard's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Snapping a pass to Kane. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Atkinson. Back on his stick. Terrific determination by Atkinson. Wonderful work done near the blue line. That one's tipped. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Rifled back down, so time for a player change for the Sharks. Carried to the corner by Couture. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Trying to clear the zone. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Looking to Dubois. Directing that one to Anderson. Hammers it. Outstanding save with a glove. The Sharks are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Over 9 minutes have passed. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. They won that battle in the docks. Stick save, a tough one to follow. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Carlos displays some pretty good focus there as the puck changes direction and really challenges him.
Big face-off win. At least he protected his goaltender. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Trying to go to Thornton. Gets that one on across. Important interception there. Lets it go. Save. The Sharks have gotten to center ice. Flings it. Not there.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Shoots. Oh, and he misses.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
On to Atkinson. Jostled off the puck. the hurdle. And he takes it through center ice. Oh, broke it up. Moving it to Atkinson. Puck is thrown to Dubois. He throws it there. Good save there. They continue to work away. San Jose's got possession in the defensive zone. Gives it on a cross from the point. Pass. Great poke check. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
In the second period.
Gains the zone. Fires. Blockered away. Slid to Donskoi. Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Couture. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
San Jose's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the 3rd period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Has it in his own end. What a hit that was.
Burns finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. That was the wall that stopped him. The Blue Jackets lug that along up the wing. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Little pass from his goalie here. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Has it back deep. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. San Jose's minor is for charging.
Oh, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Gathered up again by Braun. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Nice face-off work. Couture slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Murray is penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Sharks get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. A whistle and a rest. A little under 8 minutes have passed here in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
San Jose's got that face-off win. And a save.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Good face-off win. Great opportunity denied.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
The Sharks win that faceoff. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. It's an onside play. Made the save. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Puck free. Roadblock by Nash. A successful clear. Way back in his own end. It's taken by Braun. Skill play by Nash. Just a backhand. Blocked. And on top of that, another great stop. Pass block. In with it now. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Blue Jackets got that face-off win. Now what? Loose puck. The defense was in the way. They just keep working away, don't they? Terrific job in holding the puck in. San Jose's power play is over. Earlier they were fine. Not productive that time. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Knocked off the puck. Scooped up by Couture. Free puck now. Pitching it to Atkinson. This is a tough one to work for.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
The net is off its pegs. It has to be replaced. Play is stopped. And they've won the faceoff. Lets it go. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
San Jose's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Foligno. Into the end of attack. Good intercept. Propelled to Venberg. Pitching this one to Thornton. San Jose's in the neutral zone along the wing. Fires. Wonderful stop. Now it's directed to Foligno. The Blue Jackets are skating it up at neutral ice. Gloved. Carlos holds on, and that'll do it.
Couture's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
1 minute left in the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Snapping a pass to Murray. The Blue Jackets yank their goalie to try and get this back. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Laid on to Milano. Puts one on. Got a piece of that one. Cut that pass in his own end. Passing one off now to Couture. It's dumped in. And the pickup. Looking to Atkinson. Carries it on in from center. Chooses the corner for this. Chip to Couture. A great wrist shot. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you got a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. We're in Dallas, Texas, the fourth most populated metropolitan area of the U.S. and home of the Cup-winning Stars. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
The Stars coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ben Bishop, a former University of Maine Black Bear, while with the Tampa Bay Lightning set franchise records for career games played, wins, and shutouts. Carlos has gotten the call to go to the other end of the ice for the Sharks. Notice the goals against average. He is one of the league's best in that department. Tyler Seguin, what a rookie year. Won a Stanley Cup with Boston, blew into Dallas, and posted 3 30-goal seasons right away. He's just got the knack. Slid to Kane. Corrals it. Lets it go. Score! Kane!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
San Jose's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 9, Evander Kane.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Made the save.
By number 44,
And he puts the glove on it and stops.
1 minute, 6 seconds.
San Jose is quick on the draw. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Grabbed. Under 3 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. Dallas looks up from the wing. Gives it on a cross from the point. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. On to Kane. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Directing that one to Simmons. Quick wrister. A good stick stop. Takes that pass off the boards. In that defensive zone, an important play. Lots on that to Kane. Very important steal for him. Took that away in his own zone. Loose puck blocked off by Simmons.
Kane's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Chip to Duchesne. From the slot of wrister. Got a piece of that one. And on top of that, another great stop.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge. Dallas looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Stars with a face-off win. Dallas along the wing can play it ahead. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
A little under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Dallas goal. He is 5th of the season. Scored by number 13, Matthias Janmark.
Play is offside, and so we get a home.
And by number 43, Valerian Machushkin. Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 19 seconds.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Skill play by Dillon. The Sharks skated up on the side. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Has that point pass as well. Hammers it. Terrific save. Chips it back to Carlson. Pass to the blue line. Shot on. Marvelous save by Bishop. Skates it into the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Dallas gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
San Jose's got it. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That punt continues to grow.
Dallas has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment. Period begins with one team still short, so the penalty killers will have to do their job. Nicely received at the point. Played on to Burns. In all alone. The net comes off. Play is stopped.
Duchesne's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He's pinned and held at the boards. He takes that point pass. And he missed it.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. And it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
That move not too slick there. Hurdles hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
San Jose's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A 2-man advantage for them.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Sharks prevail again. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Johns wants center ice. Cleared it out of there. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Vlasic. Nicely into the zone. Terrific determination. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
The power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a 1-goal lead.
San Jose's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
35 seconds.
Tremendous hit.
Burns often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Cranks a blast. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And he dumps it in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Sharks move to center ice. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kronwall. Great save in close.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just under 3 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. The teammate comes in. The Sharks go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. The Stars have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Bishop stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Janmark. Steps in from the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Dillon. Moving it to Hurdle. Picks it up in his own end. Flings it. Saved there. Propelled to Braun. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. The Sharks are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and
Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Over 9 minutes play. We are at 2 goals apiece. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 20, Wayne Simmons.
Big drive. Turned away with the stick.
And by number 4, Miro Heiskanen.
Crosses that line. That puck is free. Went off somebody. And he's held up. Nice work with that stick by Nicholas Kronwall. Dallas leaves its own end. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Simmons. Dallas charges up from the wing. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Carlos makes the stick save on this opportunity. It's not really much to handle, but he's able to deflect it away.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Not tested much. Good pad save. In the slot. Wow, what a glove save.
Not a lot of space there, but he makes the save. Great effort from the goalie.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
The Stars win it. Shoots one. That's a great save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I thought the second save was better.
The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. And angled to Burns. Slid the Hayes. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Slides it to the point. And he gets it back. With 55 to go. Snaps it to Hayes. Collected now. Knocked off the puck. Gets across. Looks over his options. Terrific defensive work. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now, because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 15 for the Stars and 12 for the Sharks.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next
Simmons' goal has made this a tie game at the end of the period we had to break. Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. A whistle and a rest. Critical face-off win at that point. Save. Looking to Simmons. Slid back across from one point to the other. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Makes that play deep. The Stars look to make a difference up the wing. Trying to go to Kane. Got that pass in his own end. Takes a shot. Missed the net.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Bounced off the boards to Kane. Tried, but it didn't work. Gets that one on across. To Haskin. Hammering his way up the wing at center.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Lets it go. No! Gotta get it on net. On to Thornton. Important interception there. Shoots one. Great save. To Thornton. Up the wing. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And at an angle to Braun. Got that pass in his own end. Heaves one. Wonderful stop. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. That puck struck him in front. Now it's directed to Thornton. They keep working hard on the boards. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Gives it to the point. Point to point. To Thornton. Collected in the corner. Passes it back to the point. forks it to Hurdle. Back to the point. What a shot! Made the save. Puck collected. Takes that pass. Here we go. Lobs it. He missed the net.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
Onside. Nice work by Braun. Snapped up that right wing, the Hayes.
Last minute of play.
The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. The Stars keep the play going in the middle. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That's the way to make them pay.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Puck is thrown to Hayes. Shutout positioning by Coburn. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Duchesne. Is able to move on in. Rister. Great glove save. One team has moved on. Another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. They won it. Now what can they do? Great glove save. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. To Vlasic. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. That one is pointed to him. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today.
Carlos has had a wonderful performance in goal, but it was game-saving and overtime-preserving because of this. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Pitching this one to Radulov. Snapping a pass to Sagan. Over the line with options here. Waffle boarded. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Wouldn't let him by. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Blocked away. Shoots. That shot hit a man. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. The Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
San Jose's power play is not like they always practice it. This is a 4-on-3. See how they do.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Directing that one to Thornton. Pitching it to Couture. Collected by Cronwall. Got it back out of the zone. Smart recovery by Dillon. To Braun. Carries it on in from center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Bishop's made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime. Dallas was hoping to end this in overtime, guys. Their bench was up and yelling at their defense to jump into the rush. They wanted to do everything they could to avoid the shootout, where they're only average so far.
Exactly 1 minute to go in the overtime. Can they settle it here, or will it be a shootout?
In the overtime period.
Chip to Hurdle. Let's go a wrist shot. Solid glove save. Gathered in and played back out again by Coburn. Skilled play by Dillon. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Terrific point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. And they've won that draw. A shot, paddled aside. Johns wants neutral ice. And in flight over the line. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. That's a solid save.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight.
Bishop's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. All this hockey played tonight, and we can't decide a thing. So now the shootout. Couture's going to get things started.
Number 39, Logan Couture.
Save!
That's the way you stay with a shooter in a shootout.
It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. No goal on this one. Burns is the next shooter. He could apply some pressure here. It's still even. No! What happened there? Round two, shooter number 2. Will the tie be broken? A wonderful save at the goal crease.
And now let's see, Doc, if his team can pick him up after that terrific save.
Hurdle's shot could up the pressure here. He got it! Duchesne's got a chance to realize a dream. He scores, it's over. Score! His team can lead. He's won him the game. The Sharks leave their bench area, having failed in the exhibition.
Well, they were lucky to get there with their performance tonight in the shootout.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.